Hey guys and gals, and welcome back. We're playing a game called Mindnight today, and this is a social deduction game, and it's pretty difficult to show you guys how to play the game exactly, so if you really need it, I guess there is a tutorial built into the game, which I would love to show you guys, but I kind of like skipped through, and I was just so excited. I just want to hop into the game, because this is my first time ever playing the game, and I thought it would look like a lot of fun. I thought it would be one of those games that just gets you thinking. I thought, oh, okay, I found a game. Welcome to the collective. You are a hacker. You know your fellow hackers are. Hack 3 nodes while pretending to be an agent. And I have one teammate, and that is Emily. Hello. Hello, everyone. I am new to the game, so no doubt I am going to screw things up pretty freaking badly. You know, it's kind of a surprise, but I don't really care too much. So I'm hoping for the best, okay? I know kind of like a hacker protocol kind of thing. I know the meta, which is perfectly fine. This is meta. You go kind of like clockwise or counterclockwise, and you always accept. Hacker or not, you are going to want to accept this every time. So I'm going to secure this node, even though I'm hacker. So there we go. I've secured it. And doing this means absolutely nothing, meta or not. It's going to never mean anything. I refuse mostly since I know I'm ancient and wanted myself in. That's all. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. So, okay, so these guys don't really... So it seems like they kind of know the meta, or they know what they're talking about. It just kind of like sounded weird when he like tried to like point it out. So we're gonna move on to the next part. No one's really that talkative. It's okay. I like quiet games. They test. It's okay. I like quiet games. They test my willpower. I'm gonna pass this actually because I don't really have a prop in mind because I don't really know any of these people. It's a very small amount of people here. Okay, they're just a good 5 people. I'm actually going to pass it, though, just in case. So, that node team's rejected thing, once it gets to 4, that's called hammer, and that's when everyone has to accept or the hackers win by default. So, okay, so they're all taking their time. It's fantastic. So, I'm going to just wait on this, right? Okay, so they put me in the node, but I think regardless... Okay, so they put me in the node, but I think regardless that I'm going to want to refuse this. So I have more time to think. So I'm gonna refuse this. But I wouldn't mind this prop because of course I'm hacker, and as long as I'm in it and I'm able to hack in the first place, then everything works out in my favor. So I'm gonna let it go around just a little bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it go around a bit. They said, why did you accept out of node, Kurt? When you accept out of node, it makes it look kind of suspicious because if you're an agent and you vote, if you accept something that's out of node in general, then it makes you look like you're a bad person, right? Like you're a hacker, and maybe one of your hacker friends are in there. Because an agent knowing that they're not an agent would not accept a proposal that they're not in. It's just common sense. So I'm going to wait this out. Like, for all I know, I'm probably going to push to hammer. Who knows? Like, who knows? I'm probably even going to push to hammer. You seem awfully pushy. You seem awfully pushy. No, I don't want to say that they're suspicious. I just want to say that they're awfully pushy. So that it looks like they're trying to, like, frame them. So saying, okay, who plays? So we're just going to wait it out. I'm not going to talk too much, because I don't want them to have too much info in the first place. And Kurt is saying, test me for hacker. I think that they think that he's hacker, which is perfectly fine in my book. They're mostly just testing Kurt, I'm saying. Okay, so they're saying accept or ref. I'm not going to say anything. They're saying I'll accept. Reffing. Very risky. So I'm going to say that's a very risky thing, right? I'm going to tell them that this prop is very risky because, one, I'm not in it. Okay, they're saying everything is risky because we have no information. That's why we wait it out as new information comes forward. And I spelled that wrong, but that's completely fine. They're just going to keep propping the same thing, it seems. And I don't mind this, but Emily is not in it, and Emily's my teammate. This is really unfortunate that we just happen to get picked out of this. Hammer is coming up. If nothing gets accepted, what information comes out? I said if you were talkative, you would know. I can't rely on my instinct alone if everything is just a silent. I can't rely on my instinct alone if everything is just a silent game. So they're pushing over it. Okay, it's Hammer. Okay, so this is Hammer. So no matter what is proposed, we have to accept this or hackers win by default. So what we're going to do is accept this no matter what. They're saying put me in then. And I'm not proposing, so I think I will give this one to agents in general. They said in general I'm against N1 plus 1. They're talking about the node 1, the node that was accepted plus a random person. Because that's the meta. You're supposed to go with a random person and then plus 1 out of the random people who you trust the most. So I'm going to wait it out, right? Just going to wait this out. Hopefully I can get kind of like a read on these other people because I have absolutely no idea what's going on. No one seems to be propping anything. Oh, crap. Oh, me? I said sorry, I was taking time to think. Talk out loud when I talk out loud when I'm just gonna say that I talk out while I'm thinking. So we're gonna do this. And since I'm proposed it, I think I'm gonna hack this one. And I'm gonna say bruh. So saying Alex or Nunya then. I'm saying no, I speak out loud, lol. I'm saying, Wes, we don't know if you're a hacker or not. You realize only one of us is like the agent, right? I said, Wes, we don't know if you're a hacker or not. And they're trying to refer this to real life. Okay, so Emily is going to pick me and someone else. All I know is that I'm agent and Alex / Nunya are 50% hackers. So just as I thought, they think Alex is a hacker, which is exactly what I wanted. So I'm saying I appreciate the logic that he's trying to like push out, but I don't trust you 100% yet. Who would you put in your prop? I said, Emily, who would you put in your prop? Because they've... Okay, so for a teammate, they've just been insanely quiet. But I'm going to refuse this. Okay, so it is just a 2-person prop, which is good to know, but I think I'm going to refuse. Yeah, so I refused it and so did Emily, but I don't know why Kurt. Kurt? That was very strange. I don't know why you accepted that out of node twice now. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to... Okay, yeah, I'm switching to refuse. Easy ref. We were literally in a hacked node together a bit ago. So I want to look really freaking innocent, like as much as I can. I'm hoping I don't get scum read anytime soon. So they're going Emily and Wes. But it is random. It is still kind of random. Emily has been very quiet, so I don't want to like be a scum to my teammate, and I don't want to like rat them out. I'm just saying, like, in general, I'm not throwing you under the bus, Emily. I haven't seen much on my screen, sorry. I'm just gonna say that I haven't seen much on my screen because I really did not like genuinely see that. Okay, so Emily's not accepting it, and I actually give you info. I said my bad, I must have drowned it out with my out loud speed. So they're talking about if it was, like, accepted, right? Okay, so this is my proposal. I'm gonna do me, and I don't want to do Alex, and I don't know. I kind of like Wes. I don't know. I kind of like Wes. Nobody else. Kurt and M are quiet this game, and Alex was in the last node. I think it's a risk, but 50. I think it's a risk, but 50-50. Alex and Wes. I'll accept this.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
Shut up.
Take a look at the help.
Okay, they said this node is just incorrect. I don't know why they said it was incorrect. I don't know what that means. Well, we need to figure out something. We need to figure out something. Because me and you. Okay, so I'm making it look like Emily is a good person, right? Everyone's kind of risking their instincts on me being a bad person. They're kind of like setting between neutral, leaving all the attention on me, Wes, and Alex away from Kurt and Emily. But they've been kind of like backing Kurt as like a bad person. So since the least amount of attention has been on Emily, they want to put them in, right? Who are you, not Ninja or Wes? I am Agent. I proposed this earlier anyways. I proposed anyway. Okay, so I see what's going on. It's 4 out of 5. It's 4 out of 5. It's Hammer. It's Hammer. Hammer. Okay, I just realized it's Hammer. Quick. Okay, so I think we're gonna accept and secure this. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna say, oh yeah, I'm blind. And I want to throw this out of the question. I want me and Emily to look like the least suspicious people. So, thank God.
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
I feel safe as fuck as that. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not GG because you don't know between me and Wes. True. But I was leaning towards Kurt a little. I'm still figuring it all out. Okay, thank God they don't know. They think I'm so agency right now. Okay, so I'm gonna wait this out. It's illogical that it would be me and Wes. I'm gonna say you don't know because, I mean, it is a 5-person game. They could be right next to each other. But I did. Would be hacked when I propped you and Wes. I trusted Wes because he was putting out a lot. Trusted Wes based off instinct. Could be hacker, but so can you, Alex. It's 50-50. He could be hacker, but it's but so can you, Alex. So it's 50-50, right? I want this to come onto me. Your instinct is either wrong or you're a hacker. You don't need to rely on my instinct, because my instinct is based on who I trust the most so far. So we're still trying to figure things out, right? And I'm not gonna want to accept this. Ooh. I kinda like this prop. I don't know. I'll refuse, but I like me and Wes so far. I don't think Kurt was in that hack prop, was he? I don't think Kurt was in that hack prop, was he? He said, Alex, you're just declining everything. LOL. I'm trying to like put out my logic here, right? Because who was in here? It was me, Alex, and Wes, right? So, okay, so I'm gonna decline it. Just because. I'm gonna decline it. I just want some extra thinking. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Have we had any nodes that have taken a long time? I would say no. I'd say they were all pretty fast. Okay. That's how confident I am in you guys. I'm gonna give him a little heart. That's why it was fast. So we still need to figure out how I can sway these people to, like, mostly, you know, stay away from Emily, because I want my partner to be the most unsuspicious, but it seems that I'm really raking in their trust right now. I don't know. Should we accept it? Okay, someone passed, I think. Okay, so now Alex is proposing, which is not fantastic. They said, I don't know, they wanted time. Well, I didn't say that I wanted time, so I passed. If he puts himself, he's hacker. I'm telling you. That is awful logic. That is awful logic. That is terrible logic. Obviously, if you're agent, you'll put yourself. I said obviously if you're agent, you'll put yourself in the node. You don't want to take chances with the other people, right? It said refuse this. Well, I was going to refuse this because I want Alex to look like a bad person. Alex for in a hacked node. I was going to ref lol. So I'm gonna put me in it, and I don't know. I kind of like Emily. I kind of like Emily so far. They said, I'm agent, so I know one of you are a hacker. You said counterpass. I'm gonna say, Wes, we don't know that for sure yet. I said, Wes, we don't know that for sure yet. So I'm gonna put Emily in. And oh my god. So this is what I'm thinking. This is what I would prop. Agree? Say agree. Should we test it? If it's hacked, then we are 50-50. We are closer to losing, so. We have plenty of time to hammer, so I'm gonna riff. We have plenty of time to hammer, so I'm gonna refuse. I want them to think that I'm, like, really pushing it out because I'm really paranoid, okay? I want them to think that I'm extremely paranoid, so I'm gonna decline that. And of course Wes accepted because, well, they're in the notes, so it's not like fish or anything. It said, because the more time to think, the more it helps in the long run, to be honest. Okay, so I'm hoping to God that this person knows protocol. I believe when you prop as the hacker, even with another hacker in it, what you're supposed to do, right? Okay, they said, so why did you get accept when I passed? I didn't get accept. I didn't get upset when you passed. I didn't get accept when you passed. It said because you could have just picked someone. Their logic isn't bad. Like, it works out, right? Like 2 people did. You're telling me it will be refused? Okay, passing. Well, obviously. Because you put me and Alex. Me, Wes, and Alex are in half mode. And Alex are in a node together. Assuming Wes is also agent, then it makes us look. Then in a node, assuming Wes is also agent, then it's just bad news. It's just bad news. So I'm really hitting them on my side. I think it's really working out in the long run. He said, I'll literally put who you want so we can accept. We do have plenty of time to hammer. I don't have... Okay. Accept? Or should we wait longer? Seeing how Wes is upset, I'm taking a long time. Well, sorry that I'm a slow thinker. I said sorry that I'm a slow thinker, and I do say my thought process out loud, like when I'm recording, because I really do want to, you know, entertain people. I still want them to be entertained. I want them to know what's actually going through my mind. They said this is hacked. It could be hacked. I have no read on Kurt. I have no read on Kurt. I don't know. I have no read on Kurt is what I'm saying. That's gonna be my excuse. They said, then give me a chance. I don't know. I don't know. I said, I don't know. I'm scared of Kurt right now. Well, screw it. Screw it. And I'm gonna hack it. I'm gonna hack it. Rip. Was this Kurt or hacker? No doubt. No doubt. Was Wes in... So I'm gonna ask, was Wes in my hacked prop? Oh yeah, he was. Oh, he was. Okay. That makes me think... You know that? Are you sure I haven't even gotten my own read on him yet? I said, are you sure I haven't even got my own read on him yet? He said, why is this mad now? The fact that no one is being done yet is silly. But it doesn't take away the fact I'm contributing. I think Alex and Wes could be double hackers as well, so it's unlikely. So I got Emily in there, right? So I'm kind of running it off. I don't hate this. I don't like this prop because Kurt. I'm saying I don't like this prop because Kurt. And I'm gonna refuse this. Okay, they really do think it's Wes. They really, dude, okay, my logic's getting to them. They think it's Wes. This is absolutely perfect. So they think it's Wes right now. Refusing. Easy refusing, right? Okay, so I got him thinking it was Wes all along. Okay, was Wes in both of the hacks? Wes was in both hack props, but it could be framed if Alex and Kurt are both of the hackers. I said Wes was in both hack props, but it could be framed if Alex and Kurt are both of the hackers. I'm saying that it's a 50-50 situation. I'm not sure which to go logic to go with just yet. I'm not sure what logic to go with just yet. So they can see my thought process. They said, look, this is the best chance of winning we have. And they're saying Alex Ernania is a hacker. I'm saying, oh, I'm just about trusting my gut. It said Alex Ernania is 100% a hacker. I'm gonna trust Alex because was in both. Because Wes was in both hack props. He could be a new hacker. He just got framed. Or maybe he just got framed. I think I'll risk and accept here. I think I'll just risk and accept here. I'm gonna accept it. And boys, this is where I bring home the bacon. Oh no, what happened? Did I hack it? Did I? Oh, GG! GG! That was GG. I won my first game. GG, that was a really nice game, guys. That was a really nice game, guys. That was fantastic. I'm gonna give, I want to give these guys a really, you know, this. I tried my best. I tried my best. I'm gonna give a little heart. I'm so happy that the game actually worked out in my favor. Okay, so it worked exactly how I wanted it to. That's a win for us, boys. That's a win in the bag. Hey everyone, sorry for ending the video so abruptly. I just want to let you know that if you guys like this series, be sure to leave a like on the video, and don't forget to leave a comment letting me know what your thought process is on this game. If you guys like it, then I'll continue to record more episodes on it. I really had a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to recording this a lot more. If you guys are wondering why the video ended so abruptly, it's because the game was so long, and it just had so much potential, so much good camera footage that I just wanted to put the whole thing, or as much as I could, in there. And it ended up turning into a pretty good video, at least from my standpoint. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Peace. Oh, and subscribe if you didn't already. But that's common sense by now.